So how close are Ohio schools to meeting national standards for students? Well, consider this. The Ohio Department of Education says 90% of Ohio districts would fall short of meeting the guidelines of the No Child Left Behind law by its deadline of 2014. State Superintendent Stan Hefner says the law is unrealistic.
That is simply not acceptable because our schools are not failures. People are working hard, and this system that has a design flaw needs to be addressed.
The state wants to develop its own standards. To do that, Ohio must meet rigorous standards, provide high student achievement, and greater school accountability. Here's a look at what the state wants to do to make your kid succeed in school. Move to an A through F grading system for Ohio districts. This would provide a clear picture of how districts are doing. Give schools more control over tutoring providers they hire. Extra attention to schools that are low performing. Funds would be targeted to those schools to help them succeed, and allow schools more flexibility in their use of federal funds. Anna Malone moved to Westerville because of the schools. She volunteers in the district and likes the idea of the state giving control back to districts.
Always good when a community can have more say in what goes on in its own community.
But Malone still has concerns. She wants to make sure the school districts are still held accountable.
And there's a balance there, I think, that needs to be struck between having that local involvement and having that ownership and pride in it, but still having a standard that they need to meet.
The state expects to get approval for its plan in the next few months. I'll keep you updated. In Columbus, Steve Wayne for NBC4.